Since October the 7th, I've been interviewed and have spoken to many groups all over the world. The most popular question I've been asked is peace possible? But here in Paris, the answer is very simple. I'm inspired by Mayor Anne Hidalgo and Paris municipality. If the mayor can swim in the Seine, if a drag queen can carry the Olympic torch, if more than 500 streets can be banned for cars and converted to pedestrian only, so can we make peace possible. True leaders create hope by envisioning a better future and acting to make it into reality. Hope is needed. Hope is needed when despair is taking over. And many Israelis and Palestinians are now in despair. And they have a very good reason to be in despair. If Paris is the capital of Europe, Jerusalem should be the capital of the future. And this is exactly why we, the Israeli and Palestinian Peace Camp, are organizing the biggest peace rally in the Middle East for decades. In coming May 8th and the 9th, we are organizing the People Peace Summit, where we're going to demonstrate and prove that the Peace Camp is big, is diverse, is gaining momentum and power, and creating hope and light when it's so much in need. Thank you. The second most popular question I've been asked is, what would your parents say knowing that your 4 siblings and yourself rejected revenge and choose the path to peace and reconciliation? I don't know what my parents' last words were. Last time I spoke with my father, it was 7:40 a.m., Saturday morning, October 7th, and 10 minutes after, both him and my mom were murdered by the Hamas. But I do know what the last words of Rifat Arduan were, a paramedic who was one of 15 members of medical team murdered by Israeli soldiers in Rafah on March 23rd. Rifat asks God to accept him and forgive his sins. Mom, forgive me. That is the path I choose, helping people. Forgive me, Mom. Forgive me. I told myself that I had to help people. God, forgive me. I am doomed to die. Accept me, God. I know I'm a sinner. Accept me. In the name of Allah, whose name saves from all harms on earth and in heaven, and He hears and knows everything. The shots are getting closer. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. And then words in Hebrew. Get up, alive, my order. Rifat says, the Israelis are coming. The Israelis are coming. For over a century, we have taken an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. But not anymore. Not anymore. We, the brave and courageous peace builder who gather here tonight, decided to choose acknowledgement over ignorance, dialogue over fear, reconciliation over revenge. Last Saturdays and this week of Passover, most Jewish and Christian will read the Haggadah, the Israelites, the Hebrew Exodus, from slavery to freedom. This Passover, I've been reflecting the roles we play, the roles of victim, the roles of oppressor, the roles of the prophets. I never saw myself as a victim, even though that my parents were among the first victims of the Hamas attack. But I've come to see how easily we can be drawn into cycle of harm, cycle of bloodshed on both sides. Each one of us has the choice to live as a victim, to become an oppressor, or to walk another path. All of us here, all of us on this stage, my brother and sister, we chose the path of the prophets, to dream, to speak, to listen, to act. To seek peace even with those we once saw as enemies, to reject silence, hatred, and revenge. It's time for a new exodus for Palestinians, for Israelis, for humanity. Out of roles that trapped us and towards a future that is based on liberté, égalité, fraternité.